Um,
100?
That's 20.
That's 20, luckily.
That's actually pretty small.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you take a strain or something.
20 is distract. The target cannot perform a free maneuver during his next turn.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will get ourselves a crit table offhand.
Yeah.
Imperial's the Wookiee version of the finger.
Oh,
He's already done that twice today.
Okay.
yeah, it's called stabbing them. Wookiees are very passionate about their middle finger, and it's called stabbing them really, really hard.
Okay, the Wookiee back thump did not knock me out of the ship.
Oh, God.
How did the first character die? He was left on Tatooine for the Imperials.
How did that happen? Well, celebrations were a little bit too excessive.
A tragic high five accident.
Remember, the Gan's only 4 foot tall.
Let's see. I think I have Kalabev up at 2.5 meters.
Well, it doesn't really matter because if this Gand dies, we can always go after that Gand.
Huh?
Just, I think that's went over their head there. If you lose this Gand, then you switch to that Gand.
And the pictures have finally been gone through. Woo!
Yep, I've got them, thanks.
That only took 2 hours.
Yep. Well, no, about an hour since combat started.
No trouble.
Right, sorted. Okay, so you're onto the ship. Door shut, taking off.
Door shut, going up, and hopefully we'll leave on the opposite side of the planet the Star Destroyer is on.
That would be so lucky.
Yeah, when that's ever going to happen.
Well, I don't think they would scramble a Star Destroyer just to take out one small vessel.
No, but there's a couple of TIE fighters in the sky.
See, I don't think you understand. The Imperials are perfectly fine with using excessive force.
They threw 2 of them at the friggin' Millennium Falcon.
Yep, 3 actually. You're lucky you're a few days later than this, so you're just having to deal with the active TIEs. Although, why they chase them with 3 Star Destroyers instead of just sending the TIE fighters out?
Because
It's more dramatic.
Imperials.
Yep. So now we're going to switch to spaceship combat.
Yay.
I'm glad you
Weird.
actually went down onto the planet. Otherwise, this would have gone horribly wrong with me because I wanted to
We
try and
are-
get it all combat style.
We are so not stealthy.
No, we are not stealthy at all. None of us have made stealth characters.
Well, no, I mean not stealth, I mean low profile.
Oh, yeah.
I would try to keep a low profile.
We
have,
just blasted out of the starport.
yeah.
Literally blasted out of the starport.
Yeah.
Straight into low orbit.
We have some issues, and I will have to see if I can't get the vehicle rules up and running because we will probably be using these more often than not.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Second one, I just renamed my starfighters. This is just an annoying thing where, unlike every other thing, I can't just drop multiple capacity. I have to create them.
Oh, can I get the oh, there we go, we do have the space thing.
Yeah, I already sent that out. Second one, I got some tokens on. What I'm going to do now is delete these 2 and replace them.
Hmm.
Okay. You've got a couple of TIE fighters coming after you. What are you going to do? Try and engage them? Block it?
We aren't, as much as I'd love to blow up some more ships, we aren't a combat ship at all. And we don't even have a snub-nosed fighter to try to take them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing.
Unless
I
you
could
think
try to
you're,
bluff
I'm gonna
them.
start punching into calculations.
Yeah. See, unless you think you can take out 2-star TIE fighters with this bucket of bolts.
Can I try and can we hail the TIE fighters, try to bluff them while we're powering up our engines and book it?
Well, you can't bluff them.
Oh. I can't bluff?
Not TIE fighters, not when they know which ship they're hunting.
It's
Alright.
one of ours.
It's one of ours.
You know, the rules don't actually say how long it takes to actually do these calculations, just that I can reduce the time or increase the time.
I'm saying it's going to be at least a couple of rounds. Also, what?
Okay.
If we know where we're going, we might have them preloaded.
Yeah, you will have them preloaded, but you still have to do the kind of last-minute checks.
Okay, I'm going to add a difficulty since we're in combat.
Don't roll it just yet, because you're going to have to see what the initiative level is.
Oops.
So vehicle combat might be a bit more complicated since I doubt many of us have really read too much through it.
I think it's basically the same, except you just use the gunnery skill.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
It's pretty much the same except for maneuvers and such. I mean, we're both small scale, we're both small craft, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
It may take a relative amount of time to actually get to where we're all doing bigger crafts.
Where's the little token for, like... See, is there a little token that tells us how much... Oh, wait. Is that under party? Like, how... Like... Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's under party.
Yeah, your ship stats.
Ship stats. Yeah, we're not really built for...
We're built for trucking.
Yeah, we're built for trucking. We can convert ourselves into a fighter, but for the most part, we're built for trucking.
Right. So, initiatives.
Oh yeah, we all roll?
You all roll, because you can all do something.
Is it cool?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Because
cool. So you can do stuff like angled deflector shields and stuff like that.
Angled deflector shields, really?
I don't know what any of these buttons do!
No, don't worry, neither do I.
Right, I'm going to say you're going to get full speed.
Shoot, this is where I wish I had enough computer to actually, or enough intelligence or computer to, try and do a, well, would electronical warfare be available, Gray, or no?
This is a freighter.
This is a freighter.
Alright.
And they're pretty
They're TIE
TIE fighters.
Okay.
How good is their E-War, do you think?
Probably high, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking questions.
The thing is, TIE fighters are the bottom of the barrel, so they don't have anything, really. I mean, they don't even have shields.
hack. There's nothing to hack, basically.
Well, the other good thing about that is that they ever actually are stupid enough to just fly right by us. We can probably angle the gun, fire it once, and then they blow up.
Yeah. Some say we're going to be like this. You're going to be flying towards... Because the way out is, of course, going to be blocked by the Star Destroyer, which is now coming towards you. And the tires are going to be coming up behind you.
How good is our pilot?
We're going to find out.
Well, our pilot is spec'd for it, so...
Yeah.
Very spectacular.
Because I just had a really stupid idea that he might be able to pull off.
Okay, I've got 2 yellow and 2 green, just so you know.
Right, so you have the first slot.
Mm.
Who wants
So what
it?
should I actually...
I'd suggest a pilot for evasive maneuvers.
What page is this sort of shit on? Starships and Vehicles?
240, what for?
Yeah. I'm looking at the Edge version of it, which is the same.
Yeah. I've got age, so.
240 what?
244 for
Combat.
Age Rebellion, yeah.
So essentially, things to do.
Yeah.
gunnery, mechanics, computers, leadership or discipline, perception, vigilance.
Leadership.
Vigilance if they
Dan's
had
got
misses.
discipline.
Damage control can be done with either athletics or mechanics.
Yep.
Athletics is manually putting
evasive
things back
maneuvers
together.
that way. I don't think we can do evasive maneuvers. It says silhouette 1 through 4.
Yeah, you're slightly too big for evasive maneuvers.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but we're not built for combat.
At all.
No. However, we can deliver things like a trucker.
Well, if we kept if we were able to keep our cover, we would have bought gear and got off the planet without worry.
Things happen.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Gray wants to stress test the combat rules.
Yep, this is a good way of doing it. I doubt in 2 turns. Basically, I'm guessing it'll be this one round of shooting for them, and then you'll probably be away, unless you foul up the astronavigation checks.
We warp into a sun.
I doubt they can shoot you down in 1 turn. I hope not,
Nah,
anyway.
we have enough armor and
Yeah, you're
health
fairly
for
tough.
that.
You're going to be damaged.
We actually don't have very many maneuvers. We've got accelerate, decelerate, and angle deflector shields to say.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, essentially we kind of got to wait until they make a pass on us before we can blow them out of the sky.
Yeah,
Always-
the problem with only having forward-firing weapons.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll survive. Then we'll remember to pack a snub fighter next time.
Yeah, that may be the thing you need to pick up fairly quick. Okay, so who wants to go
there's-
first?
Additional Starship vehicle actions. There's jamming. Computer check.
Yeah, no, that's part of what I was talking about. We have
Alright.
additional actions we can do.
Yeah. So, what I'd suggest is maybe angling to deflect shields. These guys are coming up behind you. You've only got 2 aft, so depends if you want to risk taking one off the port starboard.
That'd just be for the round, right?
No, it'd be permanently. You can move 1 point permanently.
All right. Since they are coming up our rear, I would suggest that we probably take one off our front.
Well, the Star Destroyer's in front of us, so.
Is it
The
within
Star Destroyer
range?
is also much, much larger than we are, so it's going to have a hell of a time trying to hit us.
Yeah.
Well, and also they don't necessarily want to destroy us; they want to capture us. I'm betting.
This is an Imperial captain.
Mhm.
Right. So, who's going first and what you're doing?
I would say the pilot would be to pilot, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but what should I
wait.
pilot?
Take us in as close to the hull of that thing as you can without smearing us across it.
How far away is the Star Destroyer?
Star Destroyer will be mid,
Mid.
or whatever it's called in.
All right. Well, I think everything follows the same rules. So if you push the engines a bit, and we can get to engaged with the Star Destroyer.
Well, we're speed 3, which means that we can do speed
Yeah, I
2
don't
through 4. 1 starship maneuver to move within close range of a target or object, or to move from close to short range, or from short to close range. 2 starship maneuvers to move from close to medium or medium to close.
So you need
All right.
2
Yeah.
maneuvers.
So we can. Yeah.
So, I'm just checking this.
All right. So short range is closer than close, or is close as is.
Close. It's close, short, medium, long.
All
Extreme,
right.
I
So
think.
we can get to straddling the Star Destroyer with 2 maneuvers.
Let's hope they don't have very many close guns.
Yeah, I wonder how good their point defense is.
We're about to find out. Oh
I should
God!
really now roll some initiative for the Imperial class Star Destroyer.
I'm pretty sure you were betting that we would try to avoid it rather than try to run right into it.
Yeah. So I didn't bother rolling for it.
Well, can I do Can I attempt electronical warfare and just flood their sensors with or their optics with
Ghost
my
images?
my sitcom.
Oh no!
All my circuits.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a hard computer check to do that.
I cannot do that, unfortunately. I really need to buy some computer points.
Okay. I've put the Star Destroyer on. I'm so glad I added every single one of these ships beforehand. It took me like a day, spread over a week, but it's worth it. Okay, so who's stepping up? Anyone?
To do what?
Well, you've got the first slot. So one of you's got to pick an action.
Well, I think the first thing that we have to do is actually get our speed up to 3.
I'll say you're already at maximum speed.
Eh?
Yeah, you've been flying for the planet, so you're just trying to get out of the gravity well.
Right.
So, okay, so let's say it's
No,
cargo
wait. If we're going towards them, can I hail them, open up a thing, and say we surrender?
So maybe
No, but no. The problem with that is, if we actually do ever get to that point of we surrender, if we say it now and then don't do it, they'll just shoot us on sight next time.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, keep that in mind. As soon as we do a false flag surrender, they never will take our surrender again. Make it
Okay.
count.
So, Zeb, make me a piloting check with 2 difficulty for your hugging the deck of the Star Destroyer.
Roger, Roger. Alright.
That should be the first thing.
How big is a Star Destroyer?
1.4
Very?
kilometers long. And I'm gonna-
Silhouette-wise.
silhouette.
Because the penalty for them attacking us is the difference between our silhouettes.
8. They're silhouette 8.
All right.
So it'd be formidable.
And
charge
we're
to hit you.
silhouette.
5.
We're pretty freaking big then.
Yeah, you are pretty damn chunk.
No, that is only difficulty
I'll take
4.
that back.
Yeah, I think it's just a flat up. I don't know if it's upgrading or just adding difficulty. I need to look
Yeah,
that up.
The size difference is what makes the difficulty.
Yeah, you get your success, so you don't impact onto the bridge of the Star Destroyer.
Damn.
I'm going to pick one of my TIE fighters to come after you now.
Now he has to make the same check.
Yep. They'll make it, as they maneuver, they'll make a little piloting check. There's my TIE pilot. Skills, piloting space. Apparently he doesn't have any skill in that. You get 3 dice,
Yeah,
so
sounds about right.
I didn't add my 2 difficulty. Oh dear. He succeeds, but he's picked up some threat. So I'm going to say he nearly clipped something, and he's going to have to take a couple of setback on his shot on you. So,
A little Brit roll there.
put a couple of that, and a couple of setbacks. And I'm going to spend a destiny point to upgrade one of these dice to yellow. Ooh, dear.
That's
So much threat.
That's a lot of threat. So he hits, yeah?
But he's overexposed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it in field?
He hit us,
If
but he
only we
actually
had
maneuvered right in
guns.
front of our guns.
15 straight into his fire.
He's like, ha ha, oh fuck.
Oh fuck! Wait, who has gunnery and how much do they have?
No one?
Did Gigbeard's bot have gunnery? I
Yeah.
don't know.
My gunnery is my agility, which is 4 green dice.
That's actually not bad. I mean, we can just use that if nothing else.
But I've already gone.
You could take an upgrade.
Yeah,
Or,
and he's piloting as well, so.
Could I do? Well, Galculon could try gunnery with a fate die, or with a destiny point.
Yeah, I'm only throwing 2 dice for gunnery.
Oh, hey, don't we have shields?
Yeah, shields give us
Defense
the,
adds more setback dice.
Oh, yeah. So I need to add
Yeah.
2 more setback.
oh God.
Oh, that takes
Okay.
it down to 1 success.
Yeah.
Gets you two hit points back.
Okay.
Yay?
Yay. Yay.
Yay? Question mark.
Wait, where's my?
Yeah, so this guy's just drifted straight into your line of fire. So you're going to have all sorts of fun shooting him. Now,
Only one of us can try for the round, I think.
yeah, you've
though.
only got 1 gun. The other guy's going to come in. So it'll be the same kind of. I call both of these 1 because I'm a moron. So, here he comes with his shooting. Laser cannon. 2 difficulty, 4 setback. I'm going to spend another to get this increase.
Yeah, we can't. This actually isn't opposed, so
No.
that's 2 threat.
2 threats. These pilots are not very good, are they?
No.
They're having a bad day.
A very bad day.
But they have caused 15 points of damage to your hull, so there's lots of smart sparking going on.
Oh my!
Okay.
So you can either do a free maneuver, or add 1 to the targeting for the next piloting or gunnery check, or so he's going to have another. Actually, I'll say he's got another setback on his next action. Right, round to your player slot.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll spend 1 light side point to upgrade the astrogation check to try to plot a way out of here.
Yep. Success. So next round you just have to succeed again, and you'll be away.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go now because
So that
I can
was-
actually.
That was Atom, wasn't it? There.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, it tells me. So-
I'll go. Let's see. I'll go now. I'm gonna try to do some manual repairs since I actually don't know. Well, do we have the proper tools to start actually welding?
Here's the toolbox on board.
Yeah. Okay. Welding plates on the stuff that seems to be not doing so well. It's not actually fixing mechanically, but just putting a little bit more reinforcement.
Manual repairs. You basically, there's a hole in the hull. I better sort of stick something over that.
I probably should do something. All right. And that is a very hard check, so I'm having 3 difficulty dice.
Yep.
Let me see what that does.
1 point plus 1 point for an additional 2, so you take 1 point of damage off the ship.
Yeah. Generated 1 threat, but I'm not sure.
It adds.
Maybe I
system
caused
strain.
system strain?
Yep, let's give you a point of system strain.
You crossed some wires you really shouldn't have crossed.
Or welded some wires you shouldn't have welded.
I'm just looking back there and going, stop fucking up my ship.
Right, now it's a Star Destroyer.
Okay.
Wait, we're fighting a Star Destroyer?
Well, no, we're in range of it.
You're
but
in range of it.
Okay. All right, I was
We're
being
about
sorry.
3 meters above the hull of
We're-
it, so
about
yeah, we're kind of in range.
pretty much the only guns that can actually have a chance of hitting us, though, would be, I think, the close guns.
Yeah.
Because I think there's supposed to be something, I think there's supposed to be something that, if you fire closer than what it's meant for, that it's bit. Because, otherwise, what exists for point defense then?
Ion cannon. They've already got
Well, no.
turbo lasers.
Well, yeah, I mean, the turbo lasers can't really be
Yeah.
good for firing at actual fast moving.
Yeah, they don't really track fast enough to catch up to something that's 3 meters above the hull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a go with the ion cannon.
I'm going to spend a light side point to upgrade this difficulty.
Not surprising. Right. I'm going to spend the dark side to upgrade it as well. So this is already a 3 dice with a red one now. This could be interesting.
This could be
Wouldn't it
very...
be 4?
4, yep. That's
Oh.
just what you needed. 5 threat, though. I'm rolling so much threat.
What?
With that
Wait,
much
do we...
threat they have, how much threat do they have total right now?
That's 5 threat for that, the Star Destroyer. I'm basically saying the Star Destroyer's basically lost all ability to shoot you now.
That was
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
guessing
just
that...
taking out its own escorts.
No. Even better, it's maneuvered totally out of the way of us.
Yeah,
So, like, it kept going forward while what it wanted to do was reverse, so
yeah,
we
You're
totally
behind it.
overshot it.
yeah. You survived a close pass on the Imperial Star Destroyer. As you go past the bridge, you see people diving for cover. Okay, so it's back to another player's shot. This slot. Anyone want to have a go at shooting?
Sure, something else. Don't need to do anything.
So
I'm
we
guessing that the TIE fighters kept up with us, so we still have 1 or 2 in
You've
sights.
got that one that overshot and is nicely in your shot sights.
All right. So anybody
I've
got
got
to do that?
4 gunnery, but that means that I can't pilot.
Well,
I can try and do trigger discipline.
It's only Gand or Calculon for this one.
Yeah, I can try the
Well, because we get to go again before
fire discipline.
fighter gets to
hard
move. So
leadership or discipline check. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
yeah, vehicle rules will probably have to be looked up at some point
Yeah.
because it's significantly different than personal combat.
Close enough to get you confused.
Yeah.
And I'm spending another light side to upgrade this as well.
Yep.
That didn't upgrade the.
Also, you can have a free boost because this guy is massively overshot you.
Oh, I'm not shooting yet. I'm trying to make the shooting better.
Okay, yep, that's fine. You can still have a boost because he's put himself into such a stupid position.
Okay.
Yep.
That means. Hang on. The crew member foregoes fighting to analyze his opponent's tactics and direct his fellows to greater accuracy with their weapons fire. If successful, the next crewman firing a weapon aboard the ship can add another boost to his check. Each additional 2 more grants this to an additional crew member. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any advantages.
No. So, Calculon, you're on the guns, apparently.
Actually, I thought we were gonna wait until the pilot went, and he's gonna do his.
Yep.
Alright. Can I boost the pilot next then, or no?
Everybody can only do 1 action for that round once, so you can't do additional fire discipline.
Okay.
What's your perception?
Perception is... Where is perception? Perception would be... I don't have anything... Oh, 3 ability dice.
You want to try to scan the enemy to see how nasty a TIE fighter is?
Alright, that's a hard check, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a wash to see what happens.
Alright, why not? That...
Ow.
It seems like a ball with guns on.
No, yeah, it's a bit much a standard TIE fighter. But
It seems if you shoot the cockpit, it dies.
right. So we're back round to a new turn. Who's up?
I'm gonna go first and try to make the jump,
Okay.
since that'll make everything else irrelevant.
I'm going to use a dark side to upgrade the difficulty here because I'm a bastard.
Yes.
I'm looking for a despair.
Oh no.
Counter with
Despair.
your own light side.
Yeah,
I
counter.
Well, I already used one earlier. I don't think
no,
I should
You
use
can
one now.
use one every time you make a roll.
Yep.
Just only one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, boom.
Triumph.
Nope.
Triumph.
Yep, that's it. You lock it in, and the ship just streaks off into hyperspace.
Straight through that TIE fighter.
See you later. Oh, shit. That would kill us both.
Yeah.
Even with deflector shields, that would kill us both.
You've managed to make it into hyperspace.
Yep, and we're heading to. It's like we drop in right next to whatever rebel station we were supposed to report to. It's like,
Yeah,
hi guys.
That's about 6 hours later.
How about we make sure we don't go directly there, but we do a auxiliary, stop jump on the way.
Because you can track hyperspace, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
You can,
Oh,
they
Yeah,
can
you
take a
get a
bearing.
decent idea of where they're going if you could get a read on their heading.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically I just jump to a nearby random star and then.
Yeah, I mean, we do
Yeah.
we do several jumps to get there, but we
With a
managed to
triumph,
get
you
away.
can do whatever you want. So, yep, you're heading to where you were told to head, which is Alderaan.
Awesome.
So that'll be
Um,
the next session.
Can we make sure and we need to make sure we have our report in order.
Yep. Oh, you got plenty of time for that. You can
Aye.
jump to Alderaan will take a few days.
Yeah, I just need to do one thing. I need to see if I heal the critical injury that I got.
Yep.
I'll be working on my. I'm working on myself, so that upgrades the difficulty.
Challenge die.
Well, yeah, so it's 3 instead of 2 for that upgrade.
No, if it upgrades, it one of those difficulty becomes a challenge if it says upgrade.
Yeah. If it says up,
If it says upgrade, it changes the die from.
No,
Is
it
it-
increases the difficulty.
Oh, increases. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
So,
Terminology.
terminology, but you've got to get it right.
yep, so I managed to patch up that wound I got.
That's good.
Yay.
Right, so.
Good session.
Good session. Duty. Well, so you had enough encounters there to get your 10 XP.
Alright, so we have 10
What's
XP.
XP?
Yeah, 10 XP each.
alright.
Also, I think 2 duty for Calculon for recruiting, and 2 duty for Calibev.
Where do we track our duty?
I'm doing it on a separate sheet. It's fine.
Alright. Well, I'm
Alright.
going to spend my 10 XP for the great, because I'm going towards Inspiring Rhetoric.
Let's
So I
see. Is there anything I would want to get? I could be. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think I might do Frenzied Attack, and then need to look at some of this stuff to see before I spend it. Talents are so useful, but I also want to get some skill upgrades, and
Yep. But, yeah, I think you both got a combat victory there and a recruiting. So I think you fulfill those duties.
yeah, we kicked their asses.
Yeah,
it
you
was
did
great.
very well there.
I wasn't able to steal enough that I could actually send back, so
Yeah, you kind of got caught.
I got a
Oh,
single blaster rifle, so that's
Yeah.
not exactly.
Oh, well, we could, we can make sure, we can ensure that wherever we go, we can, have enough, we can see if we can do enough space trading while we're going from place to place.
Well, yeah, you've been told to meet and you've kind of found what you need to do, so. Alright, so next session will be your arrival at Alderaan.
Nice.
Or
Right.
what's left of it.
Well,
Tune in next time, fellow viewer, for another episode of All My Alliance.
All Myrons.
Ow.
yeah.